Hey everyone, it's Matthew A. Taylor. This is a day, a week, a month, and a year in the life of an entrepreneur. It's a travel day today, and what should have been a 4-hour travel home wound up taking about 8 hours. And the reason for that was a series of complicated factors, but it boils down to this. The airline I was with subs out for the commuter flight to a smaller airline. There was a problem with the confirmations because my first flight out on the way here got canceled, and so it screwed up the entire round trip ticket. But the moral of the story was when I got to the airport this morning, they couldn't figure it out. They didn't have the authority to get into United's system. United was having to work remote and try to jump into their system and fix things, and it all wound up with me missing my flight and then having to drive to Denver. These things happen, and I understand that, but all of it could have been prevented by either one, taking more responsibility for the parent company, or two, giving more empowerment and more access to the software to the supplier. But neither of those things occurred, and I wound up getting caught in the middle. It's a lesson for me and whether I choose that airline going forward. It's also a lesson to all of us that if we outsource work, if we hire third parties, if we hire contractors, be really, really clear on what the expectations are and also what authorities you give them. Because if you handcuff what they can do, then you're going to really limit what they're wanting to do and what they're able to do. So those are the thoughts. If you trust others, trust them completely, or make sure that you have safeguards to be able to backstop them immediately when you can't. That's the thought. Other than that, I'm a little tired today, so I'm going to get some rest. Thanks for sharing my day with me, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.